what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Minecraft Factions video. Today is the big day. Now, we did a Minecraft video a week or two ago kind of talking about what went down at the end of the season, everything that happened. And regardless, we are here, and this is the day that 10 factions battle it out for the prize pool of $5,000 USD here on the TheArchon server. I got Hydra, I got Napkin and Curtis here helping me today. Well, me helping them mostly. They're kind of in charge of the event. How you guys doing? You excited for today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
a
a long day.
Yeah, long day, lots to set up, and they've been working hard, so they're just making sure everything runs smoothly. Now, before we get started, there is going to be 3 events today, okay? And Napkin, correct me if I mess up a little bit because it's a little confusing, but there is 10 teams here today, 10 teams competing, starting with the raid event, then we go to the PvP event, and then the final event is a KOTH event. Now, basically how it works is the raid event and the PvP event, all 10 teams will compete, and you will get points based on what place you get in each of those events. The top 5 teams after those 2 events will go on to the KOTH event, and then Napkin, that is when the winner of the KOTH event, KOTH event is the winner of...
You said top 5 teams, right?
Top 5, yes.
Yeah, top 5 is the KOTH event. The KOTH event might not even be needed. Just say, for example, Shooters wins both the PvP and the bracket event.
Yep.
They probably won't need the KOTH points, to be honest. So
okay,
the KOTH is kind of like an extra in case somebody needs something.
It's a points-based system, so each event they earn points.
So it's not just if you win the KOTH event, you win everything. The KOTH will be included with your points acquired during the other 2 events. But all 3 events will happen, and then the total points of each team, like maybe, we'll see. It's a kind of a complicated system, but we'll lay it out for you in the end. And I think this is a fair way. I mean, you got KOTH, you got raiding, you got PvP. Those are like the 3 biggest things in factions, right? So basically, it's you're allowed 5 members per event, each team. So that kind of keeps it small and fun. The tournament's going to be run in a bracket form. We'll talk about that later. But first off is the raid event. Now, before we get into the start of it, again, these teams are competing for a prize pool of $5,000 USD. That first place team is going home with a lot of money today. But before we get started, I got to give you a little bit of info because this is the end of Phantom Dimension, at least for my series, etc. But the start to factions once again here on the channel. So first off, the new dimension, the new server, what's going on, what's the plan? The Infectious, and I got my script over here that I wrote down, make sure I don't forget anything. The Infectious Dimension, October 4th, this Wednesday. It's going to be releasing at 5 p.m. Eastern. Now, I should just warn you, my plan for this, for the Infectious Dimension is to do even better than last time. We're going to start off, we're going to be going daily, we're going to be going hard, we're going to be having fun with it, and, and then if I get into an exam time or something, we're going to take it down to every second day. But anytime anything is going to happen, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm super excited for next season, and I hope you'll be there to play with me and to watch the episodes as well, because it's going to be a good time. There is going to be a $3,500 F-top for the Infectious Dimension. Now, that may seem lower than this season. What's going on? Well, we're not doing a versus series. So it's not going to be like Aqua versus Infectious. Aqua will probably still have its own F-top, but that'll be separate from Infectious. So instead of, let's say, $5,000 for the 2 servers, it's $3,500 for 1 server. So technically an increase if you look at it that way in the possible winnings. I think I should say it this way: the possible winnings is a little bit less, but the odds of you winning it is a lot more. You know what I mean? So and that'll be probably the top 5 factions from Infectious. Couple hints for next season. F-top is going to be there. F-top is huge. That's what's going to determine it. But it's no longer going to be F-top. There's something different, and you're going to have to focus on a lot of the other things if you want a chance to bring home that $3,500 USD. Little bit of info, of course, with the new season Infectious, October 4th, 5th, and 6th. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be beta days, beta donator only days, and then on Saturday it will release to the public. There'll be a big fat 25% off sale running from Monday to Monday, so a week straight of sale because the ranks for the new server Infectious And they're cool ranks, man. I like the rank names. I kind of want to talk about them right now because they're so good. Hydra came out with some good ones. That's released on Monday, so you can pick those up a little early, and 25% off on most things in the store. So you can check that out. And then the last hint I will give about the new season, and it involves the monthly crate as well, is this season, let's just say AI has taken over Archon. Let's say it that way. Hey, Napkin? AI.
That's a little much. Might as well tell them at that point.
No, okay. It's a cool feature, man. It's going to be awesome, and you're going to see it on Infectious. I don't think many other servers have this. I'm super excited to release it. Last thing, probably some really good news for you Silver players. Silver F-Top competition completes on Friday. So that's when the screenshot's going to be taken. And lots of really exciting stuff coming for the new season of Faction Silver. More details coming soon. So that's about it. If you're a Silver player, and I know we got a lot of you guys out there, hang tight. I know you guys have been waiting on a reset for a while. You're going to get a reset, and you're going to get a lot more with that. So prepare yourselves. It's going to be a fun time. Other than that, boys, that's everything I had to talk about. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave in the comments down below. Follow Archon Twitter, forums for more information. But as for Minecraft videos, I will see you after this one on Thursday for the new season, Infectious. It's going to be hype. I'm pretty excited. All right, boys, let's go to the raid event and get started today, man. I'm excited to see who takes home all the money. And the competition has begun. So, Napkin, you need to tell me some rules here. Like, what's good? There's 10 different factions. I mean, we're not going to be able to see everything, but we're going to try and keep track of who's winning, who's doing what. I've only actually been to one of these in my entire faction's career. There's so much on the line, man. Like, lots of these people probably haven't...
Faction's already got, like, the platform and almost the cannon built.
Yeah, dude, these guys are ripping. So what are the rules? Like, are schematics allowed, or
yep, schematic printers allowed. If you just go to these factions and look at them, the blocks just appear.
Yeah, so they're just placing. They have to have the stuff in their inventory, but it's just placing. But everyone's allowed this, and everyone's using it. Now, the obviously it's just a race. I mean, whatever time you get in there, if you get in faster than someone else, you're ranked above them. You get more points. Who do you think's the favorite in this one? Because we got a lot of factions.
We've done a couple raid events on the seasons, and Migos has been the fastest.
Yeah.
They gotten into the base before in under 10 minutes building the cannon.
Yep.
So I don't know. They're kind of the favorite in my eyes, but I don't know. It's the little advantage for being in first might help.
Yeah, and let's talk about that. While these guys are starting to build their platforms and their cannons, here are the 10 teams that are competing today. We have Shooters, Bloodshed, Abzia, The Fallen, Karma, Temper, Noodles, Migos, Jake Paulers, and Virians. These are the top 5 from Aqua and the top 5 from Phantom. Now, we are giving out certain advantages in certain events to the teams that did really well. We obviously have to reward the hard work that went in. If someone got first place and someone got fifth place, first place should have a way bigger advantage in this event than fifth place should. So for this event, first place from each server get 4 out of the 30 walls taken away. That's a big deal. And second place gets 2 out of the 30 walls taken away. So they only have to go through, 26 and 28 walls consecutively. It is 30 walls, right? Or approximately somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's like 31 walls about.
Something like that. So it's so there's the advantage, and we'll talk about PvP event advantages once we get there. It's going to be good. But you think, because Shooters got first place on Aqua, right?
Yep, Shooters. If you TP the Sneezy, that's Shooters.
Okay. And then Temper got first place on Phantom, correct?
Yeah, Temper, that's Elite, Tevin. Oh wow, they almost got their cannon built over here.
Yeah, dude, these guys are Shooters is doing pretty good. Let me go to Elite Tevin. So these are kind of the 2 top teams. Like, these are the guys that have
cannon built. Look at this thing.
Yeah, holy crap, man. They are an efficient team, and it's 5 members per team.
Jake Paulers is in. They're in the lead right now. Jake Paulers.
Jake Paulers. Wait, where are they at?
Their cannons is almost built. TP to me.
Okay, I'm here now. Oh, look. Oh! These guys are a well-oiled machine, man. Holy
this is No You. They came in third. The only reason they got into it is because they insided 2 days before the season ended.
No way.
Insided, the top team and got third place.
Wow. So wait, who did this?
These guys, they're called No You on Aqua. They incited Migos, the team I was on, 2 days before the event ended, and they got third place. Yeah.
What a play, man. What a freaking play. Only in factions. So these guys look to be in the lead right now. Thing is, though, we don't have, like, there's no claim, so it's hard for me to tell the different names. Like, obviously, I know some
Yeah,
of
a
the
lot
names.
of people are on alts, too. So.
Yeah, and a lot of people are on alts, but Napkin knows, so that's why he's going to kind of keep us updated. But let's take a look at what these guys are rating, because it starts off with some filter walls, I believe they're called. We got some sand walls, and then and then it just goes to standard cobblestone after that, out to here, and once you... So what do you...
bedrock wall here, too.
Oh, you got to break through a bedrock wall.
We've got some cannon action, boys.
TP.
Kurt, you got something here, and then another sand wall, final obsidian, and then once you get in there, you spawn a ghast or something to signify you've made it, right?
Yeah. As soon as you spawn the ghast. Oh wow, they're already shooting.
Yeah.
Mango. I forget who they are. Oh, this is Team Nudist.
Oh, my boys, man, bringing it home, Mango, dude. Of course, Mango's bringing it home. They're using a very simple cannon, hey?
Oh yeah, this is Jake has Finn's somewhere. He's playing.
Yeah, Finn was messaging me. He's here as well. So they're taking a low approach. They seem to have made a simpler cannon than the other teams. You think that's going to hurt them?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. They're already a couple walls in.
And what is the why are other teams not building smaller cannons? This obviously gives a huge time advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, but it's a little harder when you get to the base to reverse it because you're reversing up obsidian, so it takes a couple more hits.
Okay.
So it's a little different, you know.
So the start could be better for Team Nudist here.
Yeah, but the end could be hard.
Yeah, the end could be tough for these guys, and other teams might be able to catch up. Okay, well they've already made it through. These are filter walls, right? That's what they're called.
Yeah, the end stone ones are filters, and then it's cobble.
And it looks like they're having some trouble already on the sand wall, or maybe they're slowly breaking it down. We'll see when another team shoots their next cannon here. First shot coming in from Migos right now. Let's see if they breach on their first one.
Oh, these guys are flying through walls right here if you want to see these.
Who is it? Yeah, Migos.
These are Abiza from Phantom.
Okay, ooh, look at these guys go. They got a big one as well, hey? Alright, so we got Abzia. Abzia's making some moves. Migos is shooting, but they're struggling to get through that first wall.
Yeah. That's kind of, I guess you can call it a meme with Migos and shooters. They can't rate filters, so that's what's going to stop them.
Oh, really? Is it?
Yeah. Every time they get to a filters on, like, the faction server, they can't rate it for, like, an hour.
Oh, jeez. Okay. And Abzia right now is tearing through walls. We're going to check on former Team Wood, now known as Bloodshed, Jay Kaz and those guys. We'll see how they're coming along, because they're shooting under, like, they've got such a different strategy, but they've made some progress as well. I think right now it's between Abzia and our good friends Bloodshed here, who's going to take it home. Again, we have to calculate who actually gets exactly what place from 1 to 10.
Oh,
so,
wow.
What's up?
Because and then that threw like 15, 20 walls maybe?
Just over halfway, I think, hey?
Yeah, about. They're almost to the bedrock wall, I think.
Okay, jeez. The team we were just talking about that insided last second on Aqua, No You, is making some progress. They're in first, big cannon-wise, is what you're telling me, right? Yeah,
they're a little further than Abiza, and they're going pretty fast, too.
I think it's automatic, right? They're just shooting, right?
Semi-automatic, yeah. It's like 3 shots per sand stack thing.
Okay. So we're going to get to the point here where each of us is going to have to kind of watch one of the because there's 3 teams it looks like going at it. No You, Abzia, and Bloodshed. And these guys, No You's almost at the bedrock wall, so we'll see. Do one of you guys want to keep an eye on Team Wood? Like, obviously we'll see with the gas bomb, but it'd be nice to... It's going to be close. I think it's going to be really close. And some of those... Like, does any of these 3 teams right now have the 4-wall or 2-wall advantage? None of them got top 2, did they?
No, actually, I want to TP to Sneezy. Wait, I just heard a gas.
Yeah, someone's saying we win. I think someone just won.
Wait, how? No, there's nobody in.
Yeah,
TP to me.
Yeah, I'm looking now. Yeah, dude, someone breached!
Oh, where?
GG, I'm here now.
Who?
Abzia.
Every place matters.
Oh, wait, this is Ice. Abzia, they got in?
Dude, they didn't napkin surprise, man. They breached so quick. So Abzia won. Yeah, here's the gas spawn. So Abzia won. GG to Abzia. Holy crap, man. We're like stunned. It was so quick. Some teams haven't even breached yet. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. Abzia is first place. They're going to get a big chunk of
crap,
points for
I thought
that.
they were still on the filters.
Yeah, I know, dude. They went off. So the big cannon strategy did work. So Abzia's won. We'll get that down.
Wow.
Let's bet ice equals OP is what they're saying.
Well, ISOP, he's honestly close to one of the best cannoners in Minecraft, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And he cannons for them, so.
Wow, so they had a good cannoner on their team. All right, Abzia takes the W. Let's keep our eyes on some of the other squads here and see who gets in second. We've got a second team. The Jake Paulers have just breached, man. What is going to do these? It's so like spread apart. The rating styles and the rating, you know what? It's not even close for some.
And both of the teams that have been in have used kind of semi-auto cannons, but
okay.
they tried nothing fancy and just got rid in.
So Jake Paulers is the no U team, the one that insided.
Yes, yeah.
Wow, dude, a last second inside could net these guys $5,000, or I should say a big split of that $5,000. 2 teams down, 8 to go. Temper, one of the top teams, you can see this is where their advantage was had. They're actually doing something a little bit different here than we've seen the winning teams do. They've already made it right here. They
missed the base.
Why would they line it up here?
They missed the base.
Did they mean to miss it, or are they setting it up for
I think
a
so,
right?
yeah, they missed the base.
Oh, I thought they were doing this on purpose. No,
they missed the base.
I think they screwed up, man. I think they screwed up.
Oh my day.
No. How was I supposed to know where to line it up? Oh man, Temper missed the base.
By 2 blocks, they missed it. They can move the cannon over 2 blocks pretty easily and do it.
Yeah, there's still only 2 teams. I'll say it now. Still only 2 teams have made it. Lots of spots still left. All right, man. We continue. This has been a weird raid event, man. Some people just absolutely killing it. Some struggling. And some completely missing the base, apparently. Karma, 3rd place. GG to them. They just they got in. They struggled a lot with the bedrock wall. They're a little sad, but they ended up making it. They're saying they should be 1st place, but the bedrock wall took them like 50 shots. They said it was broken, but the other teams got through it just fine. So they eventually figured it out. GG. 3rd place goes to Karma. Migos is working hard, which is one of the top teams. Temper, are they rebuilding? I don't know.
Well, they only really have to build. They got all the holes. They only really have to build a cannon 2 blocks over and then shoot inside the base to get in.
And checking in on my team, I should say Team Wood or Bloodshed. They have, because they started so low, they are gonna have to hybrid the bedrock wall, right?
Yeah, I'm flying over there right now. You can TP.
Yeah, I'm here. No, I'm here looking at it.
Yeah, see, this counts as a watered wall, and they're coming in at Y1, I think, so they have to hybrid all this.
which is hard because bedrock takes how many shots
500.
usually?
500.
500.
Usually.
So if that has to be water shots, that makes a little bit of a difference, man. So that early lead that Bloodshed had, I'd say has now obviously been taken away, and there might be a chance for some other teams to take over. 4th place, Migos. That's one of our fellow, Migos didn't get 1st place. What place did they get? Did they get 2nd place?
They got 2nd in the F-top.
Okay. So
I thought they were going to win this, because the last raid event, they got in like under 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're good. And they had the 2-wall advantage here, you can see. So they just got in 4th place, and we got 6 teams to go. And 5th place, Noodles, has just breached. And again, the final 5 actually do tie for 5th place. How it does work: 1st place 5 points, 2nd 2 or 2nd 4, 3rd 3, 4th 2, 5th 1, and the other 5 tie for half a point. So, wow, there were some upsets there. Shooters is getting roasted pretty hard. They had a 4-wall advantage.
Wow.
They struggled. Now there is still a chance. The PvP event will give a chance for some of these factions to redeem themselves and make their way into the final KOTH event. And then we'll tally up the score. So let's go to /spawn, because Hydra's actually got it done pretty cool here. Hydra, is it all set? Yeah, it's all set. So you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what each of the points are worth. These are all the teams. And here is kind of what the values are. So, and we kind of got to go back. But Emerald's 1st place. That was Abzia. Congrats to them. Diamond was 2nd place, 4 points. That's the Jake Paulers. They get that. Gold is 3rd place. Karma faction. We got silver, or iron, sorry, not silver. Migos, and then we got dirt for all the last place teams. So then 5th place, of course, was just awarded to Noodles. So That means none of the top 2 teams got points there, dude. Even with their advantage, the first place teams did not get in. Do you know what? Like, Temper missed the base. They made a huge mistake there. So that kind of sucks for them. And shooters just struggle. So, I mean, we are moving on to the PvP event. This is how it's going to be done. There is 10 teams. There is one bye, right? With 10 teams, there's one bye. So, Napkin, do you want to explain it? Because it's one, if everyone plays their first game, but if shooters makes it bye, it's basically the top team from the F-top season from both servers combined. Whoever had the total top F-top that makes it into the second round, they get a bye, right? That's how it works?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay,
yeah.
and just to clarify a little bit better, so every team's going to play in one round, in the first round, and then 5 teams will move on, because it's just a team versus team event. 5 teams will move on, and out of those 5 remaining teams, whoever had the highest F-top total throughout both servers, that team gets a bye into, I guess what would be, is that the finals or the semifinals? The semifinals.
Finals is the... Yeah, semifinals, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it's going to work. It's it's exciting stuff. Let's get to the PvP event. The PvP event has begun. We got a beautiful arena here. To be honest, I pulled a new move and I missed the first 2 fights. Not a big deal anyways. We're going to be skipping through the fights, and then the final fights is when it's going to get intense. This next fight is between the Fallen and who's the other team? I just said it. The Fallen
Karma.
and Karma. The Fallen versus Karma. Who do you think's got the advantage here?
Again, I only know one of the teams, so...
Yeah, no idea. It's up in the air. Well, it's a 5v5, prop 4 and breaking 3, 1 set, 3 gapples with cooldown, same swords, no custom enchants, and is unlimited health pots. It comes down to a gear battle. So this is going to be intense, man. Yeah, get a nice job, boys. They just cleared it. We got some staff online watching. So far, I'll show you the board afterwards to tell you what's going on. We made a couple adjustments, though, to the formatting. There's going to be 2 buys, one for shooters and one for Temper, all the way to the semifinals. They're guaranteed a top 4 spot in the PvP event. That's a huge advantage for getting, they got first place on Aqua and first place on Phantom, respectively. So they get a huge advantage in this event, which is, in my opinion, totally fair, because they worked so hard during the actual season of factions. And then, yeah, we'll see what other 2 teams make it to the semifinals, and we're going to make it so all 10 teams move on to the final KOTH event that want to. I mean, some teams aren't even going to have a chance to win, so they might just want to leave if they've just not gotten any points at all. But it's not just going to be top 5. Someone just got popped. It's Pros just got popped. That was a quick pop, dude, before anything even happened.
Who's he on?
Yeah, who's he on?
What was it?
He's on
Prozia?
Fallen.
PRO?
It's Pro.
I don't know.
It's Pro SG. I don't know. Someone's got an advantage here, though. 5v4 this early into the fight. This is not looking good for that team. And with this is the last guy. It's the Oscar, the legend, or the Fallen, officially has been eliminated from the PvP event. GG to Karma. Karma's doing very well. A big contender. They got 3rd place, I believe, in the raid event. And now they're well on their way to a good spot. It wasn't even close. So let's head to spawn. You guys will get the next team set up here while I'm showing it off. But basically, you can see here who has won. Jake Paulers beat Virians. They're eliminated. And Migos beat Noodles. So I've adjusted the points correctly. Obviously, it's single elimination, so they are now gone. And now Karma has defeated the Fallen. We have one final fight in this first round, and that is between Abzia and Bloodshed. That's going to be a good one. Keep in mind as well, Temper, shooters get a bye all the way to the semifinals. Again, a very big advantage. Let's get into our next fight. The final 1 player for Bloodshed, former Team Wood. Abzia's giving it to him. God dang it, man. The former team. No, the team. This is Vems on I'm Confused?
Yeah. Oh, you can go pick up those pots. What's he doing?
Vems putting up a fight right now, man. Look at him go. Wait, is it 2v2 right now?
No, 1v3.
Is it 1v3? Okay.
I don't know why he doesn't pick up the pots and stuff behind him. And
Yeah,
the
I
gear.
don't know. Yeah, they're like 466 has so much gear left, man. I think Vems is in trouble because it's a 3v1. Oh, he's down boots, dude. Look at him go, though. He's putting up a fight. What? GG, man. All right, so that wraps up the first round. So now we get into some closer and some more fun fights, I think. That was actually one of the closer fights we've actually had yet. So, Abzia moves on, And Bloodshed gets a dirt block here for 0 points. So these are the 4 teams that are moving on, plus, of course, the buys. Jake Paulers, Migos, Karma, Abzia. Next up, Jake Paulers versus Migos. We are now down to the final 4. We've skipped ahead a little bit. We've got Temper versus Migos for game 1, and Shooters versus Abzia for game 2. Again, this is big, man. These last fights are big. Napkin's counting it down right now. We'll head over to the arena. This is a big fight. Again, Temper got a bye, right? So they haven't been warm. I don't know. Maybe they've been warming up on a different server. Who knows? But the other team here, they've had a couple wins already. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a close one. Who do you put your money on? Napkin, Hydra, Kurt. You guys have any idea?
Migos, dude.
Migos.
Probably
eh?
Migos, to be honest. I know both these teams, so probably Migos.
And Temper needs a win here. They messed up. They messed up badly in the raid event there. How did Migos place? Did they get into the top 5? I can't remember.
Migos got third or
second?
fourth or something.
Okay,
yeah.
so Migos has a little bit of breathing room compared to Temper, but Temper, they need it. If they don't win this, they'll still get a tie for third, so they'll still get some points, but to get a guaranteed second or first going into the final KOTH event is going to be huge. Like, this prize money is going to come down to a 1 or 2 point difference. I can almost guarantee it, man. Some of these teams are so close. Some did well in the first event, some didn't, and some are making up for it here in the second event. The KOTH is going to be huge, though, I'll tell you that. So we'll see. I think it comes down to the first pop. Whoever gets popped first, or helmet even first, is obviously going to have a huge advantage if they can do it fast. But I haven't seen anyone right now. It's looking pretty even. Now, Yummy's getting smacked around right now from behind. He's lagging out there for a second. I think he's back though. Lots of helmets are down. I don't think anyone's popped just yet. So we're just waiting, man. We're seeing Elite Tevin's. Elite Tevin. No, he was doing helmet strap, man. He's got his helmet back on. Suffer, Marky, Annabelle. I think lots of different people from different teams have helmets down. I can't tell you right now who's in the lead. Again, I think it's going to come down to who pops first here, but no one's making any mistakes. Suffer has nothing left. But this can be it for him, I think. But Yummy's just feeding him from behind.
Shuffs went down. Shuffs went down.
Who went? Shuffs down. Appleboy just got a kill. I can't
So who's ahead? I think Temper's ahead.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Everybody's on alt, so I don't know.
I know. That's the thing. We can't really tell you. Oh, Appleboy was slaying. He's the one who just got a kill. It's 4v4. Annabelle and Marky are fighting. Elite Tevin's got gear. So does Lost, though. These guys are on different teams. Elite Tevin's helmet just broke. I think Annabelle down. Marky just got a kill.
Elite down.
Elite down. I think Temper is about to lose, but holy crap, this is... Wait, Marky's still up.
Marky, yeah, Marky's there.
Boom! Marky gets a kill. Holy crap, dude. What a close fight. Marky's getting 2v1, though. It's a 2v3.
Yeah,
They need a quick pop.
This, Unbound or whatever, I think he's about to go down.
He's about to go down. Lost is on the other team.
Boots.
Yeah, they're picking up gear now. I think the 2v3 is going to be tough to pull
I don't
off.
know why I see all this gear everywhere. Like, I don't know why people aren't picking it up and put it on.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh,
Marky's got... Marky popped him on the way out. It's a 1v2. Oh! What a close fight. And that's GG. These guys are on the same team, right? Lost and Yummy, I believe.
Yeah.
So that is Temper is eliminated. What a close fight. That's the closest fight we've had yet. Temper is eliminated. Migos moves on to the final 2. The other semi-final fight begins right now. Here we go. We got Shooters.
This is Shooter's first match.
Yeah, Shooters' first match versus Abzia, who's been doing very, very well. This is a big one, man. Shooters needs this. Abzia did fairly well, right, in the rating event?
Abzia first in the raid event, so they kind of don't need this.
Oh, Abzia got first. Yeah, I forgot about that. So if Abzia wins this fight, they're pretty much won. Like, they have a really good chance of taking home the big portion of that 5,000. So Shooters needs to come back right now. They've worked all season for this. Let's see him pull it off in the art of PvP, man. Is this their style? This is a huge fight, man. This is a huge fight. Technically, like, this fight could potentially, put $5,000 on the line. I say 5,000, but it's a big cut of 5,000. We'll tell you what the splits are at the very end when we find out the top 5 teams, top 4 teams. But for now, just keep in mind, first place is a lot of money. Let's just put it that way. So what's the strategy here? Looks like we got a 2v2 going there. 1v1 with 466. And then, yeah, just a bunch of 1v1s. There's no 2v2 going on right now. We've seen some of that strategy happen where they kind of swap. Some guys go 2v1, whereas another team will 2v1 the other guy. But right now it's just straight up 1v1s, man, which, yeah, whoever gets off the most hits, we'll see whose helmet breaks first. 466 about to get popped, but Eric Reyes has already popped DJ Zombie on the other team. So I don't know who's winning. 466 is literally naked right now. He's not doing much. So he's eliminated. It is now 4v4. Eric Reyes' helmet just went down. Poodle Pants survives with 1 heart. Half a heart, that is. Very close. Oh, dude, Eric Reyes giving it to this guy. Poodle Pants survived. This is such a close fight.
They're coming in for the 2v on Eric.
Yeah. I think Pors and Craig, like Craig Anthony, there's one person from each team still with full gear. Craig Anthony popped a kill.
Oh, helmet down.
Helmet down. I think Absia is losing, dude. Yeah, Absia just, I think Shooters is about to win this thing.
They need to win this. And
they need to win. They might pull it off, man. It's such a close fight, but Craig Anthony has so much armor. Holy crap.
Blunt guy, I think that is Absia, right?
That's Absia. No, that's that's Absia. Absia only has 2 people left or 3. The Santcraft just got a kill. I know Eric Ray. Yeah, dude. Craig Anthony's going. Eric Reyes is trying to do some damage, but Craig Anthony is lighting it up. It's a 3. That's GG right there. Boom. Shooters. Proving that they want that money, man. There's still a chance. That was huge. The finals will be this. Let me go quickly to spawn because we've got the finals for our second event of the.
It's Shooters and Migos, isn't it?
Shooters versus Migos, man. So and just to quickly, while you guys set that one up, just to quickly go over how I'm doing it. There's gonna be no 5th place. I've kind of done it dirt place for the people who tied for last, and then we skipped 5th place, and then I did tied for 4th for the iron teams, and then I did tied for 3rd for the 2 losers in that one, and then 2nd and 1st. So there's no 5th team. Doesn't really matter. We could have done the last place teams all tie for 5th or 0.5 points. It's not a big difference. I decided to do it this way. We'll calculate everything after this is done and see where the teams are at. But yeah, Migos versus Shooters, the finals. Here we go, the final fight, man. Migos.
These guys were allies all season too.
Migos versus Shooters were allied all season.
Allies all season.
And now this is a big fight. This is the difference between 1 point, but that 1 point, man, I'm telling you.
Shooters needs it though. They're down.
Shooters needs these. Shooters needs this. Migos, they got some breathing room, but again, if Shooters wins this and does well in the KOTH, they could be the ones to take Migo down a peg or down a slot. So this is huge for both teams, man. Winner of this could potentially be taking home all the money. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. We're patiently waiting and watching. Who do you think, Napkin? Do you have any idea?
I'm going
honestly,
Migos.
probably Shooters. To be honest, they're a little more PvP team these days. But
all right, yeah, no, they took down Absia, and Absia was looking to be probably the top PvP team in my opinion. But hey. Maybe,
yeah, I'm pretty sure Shooters will win, to be honest, but
we'll see. We'll see if Migos gets the upset. And so who's like lost? Is he Migos?
Migos, yep, he's Migos. Yummy's Migos.
Yeah, Yummy. We got Yummy, lost.
Chipper,
okay.
Migos.
Chipper. So those are the guys we're looking at here, to just team wise, just to keep it straight. Who's gonna pop first? Boom! We got someone popped. Annabelle just got a kill.
Oh, Suffer took the helmet off. He didn't pop.
Oh, Suffer faked the helmet play. Hey.
Yeah,
so Annabelle just popped a kill. What team's he on? Oh, he's on Migos. Migos is in the lead.
Oh well.
They might get another pop here on DJ Zombie. We'll see. Yeah, Shooters needs it. Shooters. Annabelle just got another kill. It's 5v3.
I heard gear breaking.
Yeah, that's not. Shooters is in trouble here. Shooters is in trouble. It's going to be tough for Migos to pull this one, or for Shooters to pull this one off in a 3v5. I don't know how they're going to do it. Annabelle's just going off, man. Oh, yeah.
Craig's at Migos, isn't he? No, he's...
Migos is in the lead. I know that. Because Lost and Suffer both still have full gear going. And Appleboy and Annabelle are
Suffer
teaming.
just dropped somebody else. Yeah,
Suffer just, yeah. That's it. 2v5. There's no way of coming back here. GG. Migos is the winner of our PvP event. Now, Shooters, they did get 4 points, right? So that's huge. They got 2nd place.
Yeah,
they still have a chance to make a running for this.
So if they win the next one, that's 10 points. Yeah, they have a shot at becoming.
Yep, we'll see, man. So we're gonna prep. We're gonna skip ahead to the KOTH event. Is it official? I think it's official. Or is there one? Yeah, I think it's official. So we are yeah, here we go. We're going to the final event of the day. and basically everyone's invited. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh, here comes the Discord messages.
Yeah, and let's see who brings it home. Here is how we are looking going into the final KOTH event. Now, the KOTH event has gotten started, but you guys know it kind of takes a while to get exciting when we get down to the final team. So it's going on right now. Here's what we're looking at. We got Abzia in first place with 8 points. Migos in second with 7th. The Jake Paulers with 6 points in third. Karma in 5th. And then we got Temper with 3. Noodles with 1. Shooters also has 4. So it's a very close race. Now, listen to this. Now, I don't know what we said earlier or not. We decided we are going to do double points for KOTH. But there's no 5th or 4th or 6th place in KOTH. There's only top 3. So this KOTH event is the most important event we've done yet. You know, it's PvP, it's teamwork, it's all the things combined here in the final factions event of the day. Now, Napkin, did anyone else, like Fallen didn't come to the event? Like, everyone was allowed into the KOTH event, but, I mean, obviously some teams are basically screwed. But, you know, it's double points, though. Like, they could get a big 10-point win, and possibly, like, there was still a chance to win. So it's weird that some people would drop out, but some people did. Was it just the Fallen or anyone else, Napkin?
I think it was just the Fallen.
Just the Fallen. Okay, and Temper and Shooters had a 2-player advantage due to their first place win, correct?
Yes.
Yes, so Temper and Shooters both have 2 extra players on their PvP team. That advantage is given because they won their respective servers F-top. So, it has begun. We're going to film parts of it now. How it works, though, is it's accumulative, right? So, let me TP to Napkin here.
No, not me. I'm looking for people out here.
You're looking.
I think Curtis is in the middle.
Okay, I see it now. So basically, here's the KOTH. KOTH is here. There's no special defenses, corners, nothing like that. But it's accumulative, right? So if, let's say, like these guys have been on for 3. It's a 10-minute KOTH total. 3 minutes and 5 seconds or whatever. If they get knocked off, the next time they come back on, it resumes the time. So it doesn't restart, which is something different we haven't seen recently. It was in this season of Phantom, our new KOTH system. So allowing players to get free minutes like this is a weird tactic.
It's pointless. I don't know why you would do it.
It's a weird strategy, but some people might be thinking like, and right now it's Shooters on there. Maybe they're thinking, maybe there's a big battle, like they're wasting their gear. And what's everyone's gear like? What are they rolling with?
It's
now?
one set. It's the same as the 5v5.
Oh, it's only one set too. Hey,
yeah.
Wow. Okay. So it's different strategies are going to come into play here again. This is the biggest event. Like any team really that wins this, it's almost a GG, unless it's like the top 3 teams all get top 3. And before I go into that, how does that work with second and third place? Because obviously
it's time cap. Say you cap it for 3 minutes, I cap it for 2 minutes the next time or something.
Yep.
And then Hydra caps it for 1 minute. First, second, third.
Okay, first, second, third.
It counts your time on the KOTH.
So the person who actually caps the KOTH wins? That's the faction that wins. And then second and third, it's player based though, right? So
it's time based. Yeah. Say you capped it for 4 minutes and I capped it for 3 minutes.
Yep.
Then Hydra wins. I would be in first, the 4-minute one.
Wait, ahead of Hydra though as well, even if he caps it?
No, Hydra would win.
Hydra gets the win automatically.
Second with the most time. It's just time added.
So there could be a possibility where, like, say one faction wins, but then the second and third most capped time from a player is in the same faction, and that means no one else gets points, just the first place team. So a lot of things to weigh out here. Obviously, lots of teams already without helmets, but the teams who are staying out of the action early on may find themselves in a really good position late into the event. For example, Karma here has not actually capped. Like, they're at 9 minutes 53. So it's going to be weird to see. We'll come back more and more as we get closer and when teams start getting eliminated, but lots of different tactics going in. This is it, man. 5K on the line. Who's going to pull out the W? People are getting eliminated now. Obviously, it's not like everyone's got unlimited gear. So I should clarify, because I didn't actually know this as well. It's player-based even for the capping. So Fluffy Pancake in Temper has 2 minutes and 39 to go. If he gets killed, they have to use someone else to take it down. So that's big, right? Because then that Fluffy Pancake guy is going to get, taken down. Now, if he dies, does it still count, though? Like, if he's got 8 minutes capped, he could still get a third place, even if he dies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm thinking this early cap strategy is the way to go, because
Well, a lot of people were just sitting there letting them cap it, so that's probably gonna be a mistake.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean. It could be a mistake. That's the problem, because think of it this way. If a team gets first, second, and third in this competition, if they have the 3 top players with the most cap time, no matter what, they
gets
win.
Points with them.
They win with 10 points, because no one else has 10 points from the other 2 events. So that's huge, man. People have to manage this KOTH so appropriately for what's going on. Who are looking like the stronger factions right now, Napkin, with people left? I guess I can look at F
I
list.
believe it was Bloodshed.
Bloodshed?
The one Vems is on, yeah. Vems is I'm confused.
Yeah.
And he's killed about 4 people so far.
So and then he could pick up their gear too, right?
Yeah, he's picked up, I've seen some pots. I think
Okay.
he's picked up a set or 2.
So it's definitely about sticking as a group, because you don't want to lose a guy, and having multiple guys with big cap times is going to be huge. But yeah, it's tough to say. Temper's doing very well cap wise, but you can see no one wants to be like the middleman. You want to get cap time, but you don't want to lose your gear. It's a big trade-off. That's why this new KOTH system that we have on the Archon is so much better, because it's I don't know, it's just good. Bloodshed and Temper teaming, someone said. We gotta make sure there's no teaming, eh? As well, JKaz was just killed by Elite Tevin. That kind of proves they weren't teaming, man. He just got slaughtered, man. Temper just killed Bloodshed. All right, we'll see what happens. It looks like I don't know, nothing. Look at these guys waiting back here. Who is this? Holo Delight, Rusty Man. See these guys, Craig Anthony.
Vems is walking around the border. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I think that Shooter's over there with the extra team. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see what strategy works out in the end. Shooters has a guy at 1 minute 20, but we're able to see into everyone's messages right now. So much debate and stuff going on. Like if Shooters wins, if we get second, we win the entire competition, right? There's lots of smart outplays going. But Migos is saying someone needs to start a fight, but you don't want to be the one to start a fight. But in the end, you have to, like, let them push. 1 minute left. Like, here we go, man. Who's gonna push them? There's
dude, I'm nervous.
Me too. It's Migos, it's Temper, it's Abzia are the top teams, and Shooters right now are kind of competing.
Fight.
Big fight going down. You can see, oh, here we go. Abzia coming in hot. Shooters has been pushed off. Abzia's taking control. Holy crap, dude. It just blew up.
This guy has no helmet, no boots. Vision.
Yeah,
He's
look
the
at
capper. He's the capper.
Temper Markey. Yeah, Vision from No You. Now, No You, I think, may have more gear or not, but I don't think they have much cap time. So I don't know if No You is going to be able to take it down. No You is Jake Paulers, though, right?
Jake Paulers, yeah.
So it's literally like the top factions who are still in it are the ones actually competing right now, and the ones who they have to play it right. Markey was just eliminated. Temper loses somebody. That's huge.
Temper had 2 extras though, so they can afford that.
Yeah, Temper had 2 extras. That's the thing. But Abzi is trying to play it smart. It's what a game of. It's like a game of faction PvP, but a game of just intelligence as well. Because people are realizing, like, if this team gets first and we get third, we still get first overall, or we get second overall, whatever it is. Yeah, we'll wait and see, man. But we can see everyone's chat, right? So it's interesting to see all the different strategies going down right now. I don't know. Who's your money on, guys? Who do you think's going to take home the event? The KOTH event.
I can't pick.
Honestly,
it's too close.
Honestly, dude, like, I don't know. I think Migos is going to try and lose to Shooters purposely and get second place so that they take it home. I think that's
I don't think Migos has cap time, though. I don't think they can get second.
Oh, yeah, do they not?
All they've done is run around. Like, they've just basically stayed away from people and split up.
Yeah, and the thing is, no one can check, right? So it's brain, it's memory. They got to memorize who's there and who's got the points or not.
I think Migos is gonna mess up, let them cap or something, and then they're gonna realize they screwed up.
Yeah, because it's in the end, it's gonna come down to one final fight, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, someone is gonna have to force, but eventually, if it comes down to 2 teams, one of them doesn't want to force. I don't know. There's so much going on here, man. What's gonna happen? X Reaper's about to get dropped, though. It looks so. Well, he's got a gap.
It was a contestant again, dude. 48 seconds left.
Yeah. Oh, look at them go. Shooters are getting some big points in. They gotta take that guy down. Boom. They hit him out, though. Holy crap. Here we go. We got ourselves a game. Holy crap. Oh, 18 seconds left on the Shooters guy. There. 18 seconds right there. 17. This could be it. 15.
Going down, boys.
This could be it. If someone doesn't push him right now, so they gotta go.
10 seconds, 10 seconds, 9.
We're done. GG Migos is saying, I think
7.
we're pretty sure this could be it. They can't get him.
5.
Five.
Contested at 5 seconds.
Contested. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at this fight. 5 seconds
Yeah,
on the
but
clock.
5 seconds, he's just gonna get back on it. It's pretty much over.
It's pretty like this is it. This is the bloodbath. Let's see what happens, man. They gotta kill that guy. They have to kill that guy.
Yeah, they have to kill him.
If they kill him, then like obviously
if they kill him,
he's gonna get a second or third place. But if they kill him, the first place will change it up. Yeah, I think they've backed off because it's Shooters' guy. Shooters needs this win, dude. If they get this win, I think they...
All they need to do is leave the KOTH, give him the gear and a gapple, and he goes in there on a gapple and he could win it.
But the thing is, Shooters has to make sure they don't win until the right person is in second place. You know what I mean? Because I think if Shooters...
No, because nobody has 10 points yet. If they get 10 points...
Yeah, but second place? If second place gets 8 points.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that's why, and a lot of teams are realizing that. I think it's only a couple, like Migos could do it to them if they get second. Abzia could potentially do it. Jake Paulers, so...
I'm surprised everybody's lasting this long with one set of gear.
I know, no, that's why it's fun seeing the strategy. Okay, we're waiting again. We're bad. No U's taking over. Jake Paulers have taken over. It looks like Shooters is planning their assault. Holo Delaika is right here. This is the guy with 5 seconds on the cap. They just loaded
and
up
they just
with
gave
some
him all
pots.
pots, and they gave him another gap and everything.
Yeah.
His gear's a little broken though. His gear is a little broken.
Yeah, like it's gonna be close, man. Right now, they got Noodles in there with some cap points, getting some. Like it's gonna come down to the second, third. We're waiting. I actually just announced it. If you guys are interested in the values, first place gets $3,000 PayPal. Second place $1,000 PayPal. $750 for third. $250 for fourth, and $250 Buycraft voucher for the Archon store for fifth place. So top 5, everyone gets money. But obviously it's a big difference. First place to fifth place, you're looking at $27.50 extra USD dollars right there. So obviously people want that first place. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hollow's in the back. Protect Hollow. Okay. Hollow needs 5 seconds, man. Hollow just needs to get in there. If Hollow dies, he's right there. Keep an eye on Hollow. He's the big target. He's in there right now. He's got to be the 5 seconds. Oh, they knocked him. He's back in there again, though. Again, if he dies, it could change the whole game. Strafe Plays just lost a helmet. Oh, Hollow's back in. Hollow's back in. They knocked him, though. I think they knocked him. 5 seconds. It's contested, though. 5 seconds. Oh, he's still contested. Abzi is back in. 466. Holy crap, dude, this is it. This could determine everything, man. This determines it. Who's going to drop? Who can stay alive? 466 staying alive, leading his Abzia team to try and get a share of this $5,000. I can't believe it. He literally has 5. He just needs to get in there on his own.
It's counting. It's counting.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
3 seconds on the clock. They need to kill Hollow if they don't want Shooters to win. He's still in there. He's still in there. They just got to knock someone out. Hollow's out, though. They're controlling it. This has got to be the final high. Hollow's getting nailed, though. Bootless. Oh, 2 guys. DJ Zombie comes in to help him. They got to keep Hollow alive. They know it, too. Protect Hollow. That's the play. They're backing off, it looks like. Oh, my God. The tactics, man. The thing is, the team can re-gear him up if they let him have some time here. No use taking advantage. Absi is back in. Noodles is actually getting a guy. Risky is down to 252 now. So teams are slowly creeping back up. But Hollow needs to die. Like everyone said, he needs to die. He needs to die. They need to kill Hollow. They know the strategy.
They just re-geared Hollow.
They re-geared Hollow. See, that's the thing. They got to get him when they come in. I think teams are about to reset here because it all comes down to Hollow. Get out, get out. Yeah, people are saying get out. Save your gear. Let others fight. I thought that'd be the final fight, but there's 3 seconds left. Hollow, 1 second! Oh, it's saved! Hollow has no helmet. This is it. If Hollow gets 1 second in there, it's GG. 1 second could end the entire thing. I don't even see Hollow, man. How do you keep eyes on a guy like this?
This is nuts.
Where's Hollow gone? Did he leave cap? Yeah, okay, he backed off. Hollow has 1 second. They just have to sneak him in. He's here! He's here! Is that it? Oh, no. I thought that was the win. He's in there. 1 second. Swiss Soul down. Hollow's still alive. He only has a little bit of gear left, though, apparently, Kurt was saying. Hollow doesn't get it. They tried. Hollow's gear all has less than how much durability? 100 durability?
His helmet has 15, his boots 38. He has 9 on his leggings and 63 on his chest plate.
Oh my god, dude. This is it. Like, they And Abzi is so weak. Everyone's so weak, dude. How is it gonna look at 466 poking his way in there? But there is a fight right now. They're not killing Shooters. Shooters is waiting back while everyone else fights. Risky's about to die. This is Noodles' kind of one guy. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's losing it here, I think. He's got pants still. He survives another day. Wow, dude. Wow. Thing is, Hollow could sneak in right now, man. They're getting Risky a few more points before he gets killed. Abzia is trying to fend them off. The thing is, Abzia has to fight. They know they need to do well. Hollow's coming in for the cap. Abzia, 466 with a huge defend. I think this is it, dude. There's not enough people to defend Hollow off. He's in. He's in. This one guy keeping it out. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, he was taken down. You actually have to hold it for a couple seconds until the timer actually starts. So keep that in mind. It's not just 1 second. It's like 1 or 2 seconds, then the 1 second starts, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. What a fight. And who was that? Temper has a guy at 208, Fluffy Pancake. So one of the top teams, Temper, could be pulling off a win here. Yeah, Fluffy's getting some big points here. And remember, this second place is so big. This Hamzinator guy was going off, though. He was making plays. He kept them in this game. Noodles. He's like the Noodles brute force guy. 466 just surviving. This is the guy, man. This guy knows how to survive. But I don't think Abzia has a guy with a lot of minutes. That's the problem. Here they go. Here they go. He's in there. This should be it. Oh, 466 dies while stopping Hollow. Is that a big play? That was huge, though. 466 kept him in it. Hamzinator keeping him in it. That might be GG. That might be GG. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. And here we go. Based on everything, the KOTH, the PvP event, and the raid event, here are your top 5 teams. In 5th place, Abzia with a total of 8 points. In 4th place, we have Migos with a total of 9 points. 3rd place, Jake Paulers with a total of 10 points. The runner-up with a $1,000 prize, Temper with 11 points. And the winners, you probably have already guessed, the winners of this crazy versus season of factions, the most money we've ever given away to a faction here on the Archon, $3,000 PayPal USD goes to Shooters with a total of 14 points. I got Commander Olin or Olin. How do I say it there, buddy?
It's really whatever, dude.
Whatever works. Commander Olin.
Yeah, no, it's whatever, dude.
The owner of Shooters in the call. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good after that.
Yeah. Were you in a call with everyone, or were you?
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
Was it like, was there lots of strategy being talked about?
Oh yeah. We had a pretty rough first go in the raid event. We weren't really prepared for that. We thought it was going to be tomorrow originally, so we were kind of like throwing together our roster like really quickly for the raid event.
Okay.
So that was like really poorly planned. That's why we didn't do too well on that. But fortunately, I was able to get our team together for the PvP pretty quick, and we were able to just take over with that, fortunitly. And then, there was probably about 20 people in the team speak.
Wow, dude,
so
that's
lots
insane.
Of
and you guys
planning,
had 7 people on the in the call. You guys had a little advantage with Temper because of your guys' crazy, good work in the actual season of factions. Which people are arguing about the advantages being too much. No doubt in my mind, they were not too much at all. People, if you work hard during the faction season, that's where. If you do well in that, you should be rewarded for it. So I think that 2-player advantage was totally fair for the work you guys pulled off on Aqua, right? Aqua, but
Atlantis,
I still call
it Aqua. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever.
Same server. Yeah.
So yeah, and then Goldie, you're in here as well. I assume a mod in the faction. How are you feeling after that? How's the whole team feeling?
It was pretty crazy, but overall we got everything in and we won.
Yep, we won. You took it home, man. You took it home. Now, in that last fight, like what was the guy's name? Was it started with an H hole?
Something like that. We were actually all on alts.
Yeah, I know.
So nobody would know who. So
yeah,
nobody
exactly.
would know who we were.
Well, let's just say H. So H was like he was the guy, right? You guys knew you had to get him the cap.
Yeah.
What was going through your head? Like, were you guys feeding him gear, like play around him type of idea?
Yeah, we started out with like no intent on who we were going to get capping, and we were just trying to make sure no one got time, and he ended up getting a really good push for like, I think it was like 6 minutes at first.
Yeah.
And then we just worked off it from there. we'd go in, try and get about a minute and a half, however much time we could. We'd pull back and hide for a while, swap out gear so he had the best gear, the most pots, all that stuff. So we never lost him because we knew how Archon KOTHs worked.
Yeah,
so we were ready for that.
And that was a huge part of it because it was a PvP game, but such a mind game. And we actually had access to all the messages with the factions, so it was funny seeing everyone's strategy and whatnot, like let people fight or. And I think a big mistake on the other team's parts was letting you guys get a free 6-minute cap at the start of the game.
Yeah, that was huge.
That, you can't come back from that.
We also, like you said, there was a lot of strategy. We were also, I wasn't in it, but I was still coordinating and stuff. I was actually like doing a lot of math, calculating who was in first. So I knew like we need to get this guy out of second and make sure that they get third, and this guy needs to be not anywhere because we knew we messed up so badly on the raid event that we had a long way to go to fix it.
Well, yeah, and even if you got first, like say if Abzia got second,
GG,
you lose the game.
It was if Abzia or Migos had gotten above third.
Yeah.
We would not have won.
Which is
so
huge.
that was our intent the whole time, was to make sure that didn't happen.
Well, that's awesome. Very, very smart thinking on your feet, because I mentioned that, guys, during the clip there, during the video there, like I didn't know that stuff, but if you were able, so having a guy that's not actually in it, calculating who needs to win, memorizing who has the certain cap times right now, that was a big part of it. And you could see Shooters deserves the win if they're putting that much brain power and having that, obviously PvP power in the fight as well. So, gentlemen, GG. I hope, take your $3,000. Don't spend it all in one place, spend it all in the Archon if you want, if that was going to be the one play. No. But enjoy your money, guys, and thanks for playing on the server throughout the season. We hope to see you guys back, and congratulations, man. You guys win this season of Factions. GG.